They say love is simple, they say men are simple, but no one tells you how deeply a man can bury his feelings, not even from others, but from himself. No one tells you how many men stand in crowded rooms beside the one they crave, silent, stone-faced, wishing they could find the words to bridge the distance they created themselves. This is the secret. A man does not fall in love the way movies whisper it happens. A man falls in love slowly, quietly, through the smallest gestures that slip under his guard. He falls in love in the silence after you leave the room, when he notices he misses your voice. He falls in love when you don't chase, when you don't beg him to see you, when you let him wonder if he could ever have you completely. Attraction for a man is instant. Lust is careless, but love for a man is the weight that grows in his chest when he realizes you are not like the rest. Not because you're louder or more perfect or more beautiful, but because you pull away when the world expects you to cling, because you carry yourself with a calm that makes his storms look childish. Men chase what they feel, slipping away. It is a truth too many women forget. A man will notice the woman who stands still while everyone else tries to please him. He notices the one who listens more than she speaks. He notices the one who can leave the warmth of his arms and return to her own life without fear, without drama, without a single word of accusation. A man falls in love with what he cannot completely predict. Certainty dulls desire. Familiarity breeds care, but not always passion. If he feels your world turns only for him, his hunger eases too soon. But if he feels that your soul is yours first, that no amount of charm, money, or games can buy your surrender, he wonders, he fears, he dreams, and in that wondering, he begins to fall. So many people ruin love by giving too soon what has not been earned. So many ruin it by staying too long where their presence has grown cheap. So many talk themselves empty, trying to hold someone close who was never meant to stay. But the quiet truth is this: sometimes distance is devotion's true test. Sometimes silence speaks more power than any confession. Most men do not fall in love with the loudest woman in the room. They fall for the one who knows when to disappear. They fall for the one who can be warm yet restrained. The one who can look him in the eye and say, "I want you, but I don't need you." It unsettles him. It pierces his ego where praise cannot reach. It makes him curious. It makes him guard what he has won because he knows he could lose it if he stops deserving it. In the modern world, people mock this truth. They say detachment is cold. They say boundaries are cruel. But look at those who beg for attention. Watch how quickly they are discarded. Look at those who text first every time, who explain too much, who forgive without cost, who stay when respect has died. Watch how their love stories turn bitter. When a man really falls in love, it is not just a moment, it is a slow erosion of his guard. It is the invisible gravity of your absence that reminds him who you are when you are not around. It is the discipline of not explaining yourself when he grows distant. It is the wisdom to walk away when his actions dishonor your worth. Respect feeds love more than pleading ever will. A woman who understands this becomes unforgettable. Not because she is perfect, but because she refuses to kneel for crumbs when she can stand alone and dine with kings in her own mind. Power dynamics in love are real. They are not games if they come from truth. When you hold your line, when you know when to pull back, when you trust that leaving is more powerful than begging, you teach him what he can never take for granted. Some women give everything and wonder why they are empty. Some women chase, explain, apologize for their standards, and wonder why they are left. But the woman who is willing to walk away at the peak of her desire is the one a man will remember when he lies awake, replaying the moments he thought she'd always be there. Silence has a voice. Detachment has a gravity. Absence makes a man revisit the weight of his actions, and no matter how strong his ego, how busy his life, how cold his words, if he truly felt something real in your presence, the day you go silent will echo louder than any argument ever could. This is why the most powerful moment in any relationship is not the first kiss or the first confession. It is the first time you stand your ground and let your silence answer what your words cannot. That is when a man learns the truth of your worth. That is when he feels the fear that his actions might cost him something he cannot replace. It hurts to hold back when your heart wants to spill over. It burns to stay silent when your mind screams to explain. But self-respect is a storm that clears the dead wood from your life. It leaves behind only what is rooted deep enough to survive the drought of your absence. If he really cares, he will step closer. If he does not, he was never yours to keep. The moment you accept this, you free yourself from the prison of false hope. You stop rehearsing arguments in your head. You stop waiting for apologies that will never come. You reclaim the power that was always yours. The power to stay, the power to leave, the power to never chase what should chase you. Men do not fall in love with perfection. They fall in love with depth, contrast, mystery. They fall in love with a woman who feels like both a calm harbor and a distant horizon. 1 foot near, 1 foot gone. They fall in love with the question mark you become when you stop handing over every answer. A man's mind is simple when lust drives him, but when love takes root, it is complexity that feeds the flame. He wants to wonder what you're thinking when you fall silent. He wants to know what dream you're chasing when you don't answer. He wants to earn his place beside you again and again, even after you've given him every reason to stay. This is why walking away works when words fail. It is not cruelty, it is clarity. It is the final proof that you value your peace more than the comfort of staying half-loved. It is a test he will either fail or pass, but it will always reveal the truth. If this truth cuts deep, let it. Let it sting the places inside you that still beg to be chosen. Let it remind you of every night you waited for a message that never came, every promise that sounded sweet until it rotted. Let it remind you why silence is a blade that frees you from illusions. Love is not the grand gesture people crave. Love is small choices that build respect or burn it to ash. When you see a man pulling back, do not rush to close the gap. When you feel his warmth fade, do not light yourself on fire to warm him again. Become colder than his excuses. Become calmer than his chaos. Become quieter than his noise. Then watch. Watch how absence makes him remember who you were when you were near. Watch how his memory decorates your silence with every sweet thing he forgot to appreciate. Some men will come back, some will not. Both truths are blessings. Because the woman who holds her line does not need him to come back. She needs only the strength to keep walking forward. In a world flooded with voices telling you to beg, to prove, to forgive endlessly, be the quiet one who does none of it. Be the one whose love is strong enough to stay, but stronger when it leaves. Be the one whose silence teaches lessons no lecture ever could. Inside, every man is a boy afraid to lose what he can't control. He falls for the one who can live without him, the one who stays calm, silent, unchased. He loves when he knows you'll walk if respect is lost. He loves when your absence speaks louder than pleading ever could. Be the lesson, be the silence, be the calm he can't command. If he can't rise, you don't fall. You stay whole, keep walking, stay free. A man truly falls when you stop trying to make him.